Open the door. Open now.
Covering Emma's mouth, the stranger whispered into her ear.
Stay quiet. If you say a word, I could lose my life. They're gone. You saved my life.
Next morning, Emma woke up with sudden realization. Emma didn't have the courage to face the stranger from last night. She took her clothes and ran away from the scene. Later, Stephanie entered the same hotel room.
Emma doesn't know that we've been tracking her location this whole time.
She looked at the bed and smiled cunningly. Her evil mind started planning something devious.
I knew Emma wasn't as innocent as she pretends to be.
Suddenly, there was an unexpected knock on the door. A stern young man stood at the door.
My boss wants to thank you for saving his life.
As Stephanie looked at the business card, she couldn't believe her eyes. How was this possible? How could Emma attract a man like this?
Who's your boss?
William Anderson.
What?
William Anderson.
The man was William Anderson, the most powerful man in Los Angeles. 5 years later, Emma is back in the city to find answers about her past. She is now a mother to 5-year-old twins, a result of her the stranger, while Stephanie has stolen Emma's dream and become the biggest star of Hollywood. What Emma doesn't know yet is that Stephanie stole a lot more than just her dream of becoming a star.
Stephanie, what are you doing here? You know better than to show up at my office like this.
Stephanie is standing in front of the biggest producer of Hollywood, William Anderson. William is annoyed with her persistent advances. He has already given her a career.
I have back-to-back meetings all day. As I've told you before, I have business to do. Stephanie, don't make me repeat myself. It's pathetic.
Stephanie has been pursuing William for 5 years, but somehow William always finds a way to push her away.
It's all right. I'm not going to disturb you with your work any longer. After all, it's my birthday, so I'm super busy. I have so many plans today. I might even have a date after my party later.
He didn't even wish her a happy birthday. On the other side of LA, Emma and her twins finally found solace and warmth in Aunt Marie's house.
Mommy has some important errands to run tonight.
Now that Emma is back in LA, the first thing she wants to do is to get her mother's belongings from the family house.
Drive safely.
As Emma reaches the house where she grew up, Emma could not believe her eyes. It seemed like the Miller house was the new entertainment destination.
Go grab a tray and pass out the champagne.
Oh, I'm not here to work as a waiter. I'm here to speak with my...
Typical millennials never want to work. You know what? You're fired.
Welcome back to Hollywood.
As Emma reflects on her past and the pain of being ostracized by her family resurfaces. Soon after she went abroad, all financial help she was getting was distorted.
I asked him, but he said he has to work. He's so busy.
How did she climb such a rank so quickly? What is she hiding?
Hey, Stephanie! You look gorgeous!
Oh, thank you. Mwah. What is she doing here? And tonight of all nights, I swear she wants to ruin my life.
I don't know, Stephanie, but we must handle this carefully.
Emma and Stephanie finally meet, Stephanie's shrewd eyes gazing at Emma.
Where are my mother's things? You guys go on and have fun. I have some family matters to attend to. I'll catch up with you later. Follow me. How dare you come back? I thought I made it perfectly clear that no one wants you here. My mother left me some crates. I just want them back.
As soon as you give them to me, I will leave right away.
You want your mother's things? Fine. Follow me. We're gonna have a little chat.
The tension between the stepsisters escalates after conflicting emotions and resentments of the past come to the forefront.
Wow, Emma. Really know how to pick your time, don't you? I mean, don't you know that today is my birthday? Look at how many famous people are here to celebrate me. And then you show up, dressed like that. I mean, can't have people thinking that my stepsister was a waitress. It's like you have no regard for my reputation. You're so embarrassed.
Stephanie, trust me, all I want is my mother's things, and I promise when you give them to me, you'll never hear from me again.
You're here because you're jealous of my success. I mean, you can't accept the fact that I made something of my life. You always play the victim. It's pathetic.
Pathetic? What's pathetic is the fact that despite me knowing your devious ways, I thought that maybe I could see you in a better light. It's so clear that you were the one who orchestrated the downfall of my career. And I have no doubt that it was you who spiked my drink that night. Led to an unpredicted encounter with a stranger and an unpredicted pregnancy. You and your actions are pathetic.
You're making up stories, Emma. Besides, you can't prove any of that. You're just bitter because your life fell apart.
Bitter? You are the reason my life fell apart. You couldn't stand that I had a successful career, and you did everything in your power to destroy me. Listen, Stephanie. I am here because I am owed something, and I'm not leaving until you give it to me.
Oh, Emma, are you that oblivious? Do you honestly think that I have time to go around and hunt for some old hand-me-downs, which I don't even know where I stashed them? It's my birthday bash. I mean, I have Oscar winners on my guest list, for crying out loud.
Yeah. I'm sure your guests are all very esteemed, but who knows? Maybe they use the same devious ways you did to get to where they are.
Now who's sounding jealous?
Listen, Stephanie, I am not trying to make a scene in front of your high-class guests. Now, all I'm asking is for you to give me my mother's things, and I will leave without hesitation.
Okay, listen, can you do something for me? I'm a little preoccupied right now. Can you just come back in a couple of days to get your things?
What is wrong with you? I'm not here to play games. Unlike you, I don't have any hidden agendas. And trust me, I do not want to set foot in this place ever again. He's here. Who are you talking about?
None of your business. You know what, listen, you're right. I've been lying to you this whole time. I know exactly where your mother's things are. And if you don't leave, right now, I promise you, I will burn them.
How dare you? Those are the only things I've left of her. I don't understand why you have this much hate for me. We're supposed to be sisters, for God's sake.
We're not family. I guess it's about time you find out your father's dirty little secret. One night, he got drunk, and he told my mom that you're not even his biological daughter. That's right.
I guess your sweet mother wasn't as innocent as she pretended to be.
Stop it. Stop. You're insane.
What's wrong? I thought you, of all people, appreciated hearing the truth. Should I go on? Can I share more? Other than that, he also told my mother that...
Leave her alone.
Emma turns around to see who spoke up for her and is absolutely shocked to see the man in front of her. Suddenly, the memories of that fateful night, 5 years back, flashed in front of her eyes. It can't be him. Emma is finally face to face. Will she be able to reunite her children with their father? How will Emma take revenge from Stephanie for destroying her life and her dreams?
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.
Pocket FM. Download the app now.